How many of you feel that you are a very good singer, but you are not able to sing perfectly because of vocal strain? Vocal strain is a very common problem that so many singers are struggling with, and I have spoken a lot about vocal strain in different videos, but today I'm going to talk about a very different perspective, and I'm going to give you a very important tip that can really help you reduce your vocal strain and benefit a lot from all the training and exercises that you do. Did you know that ear training can actually help you in reducing your vocal strain? How? What is the connection between the ear training and the vocal strain? Sounds absurd, doesn't it? Well, there is a very important connection between the two, and you must know this. Just imagine for a minute that you're walking on a road with your eyes closed. Now, even if you are walking on the right track and in the right direction, you will still feel very anxious because your eyes are closed and you don't know what is ahead of you, right? So you will always have this anxiety of when am I going to fall down or when am I going to hit something, right? The same thing happens when we sing. If we sing without the knowledge of the notes involved in the song, if we are not able to identify the notes or recognize the notes that we are singing, it is as good as walking with our eyes closed. Our vocal cords will constantly be in a state of anxiety because they don't know what is coming next. They won't realize when you're going into the lower octave, when you're going into the upper octave, when you're going to suddenly make a jump. They will not realize. Only after you hit the note, the vocal cords will be like, oh, okay, I'm here. So this causes a lot of anxiety, a lot of strain because the voice is not prepared for what you are engaging it with. Singing is not a very normal, easy activity. Okay, it is like athletics. It is like running a marathon. Right? So your voice needs to be well prepared. It needs to be aware of what is coming next. So that is why I say ear training is the first step towards managing your voice better. Whatever you are going to sing, your mind has to reach that note first before your voice reaches the note. You cannot just blindly sing and then make your voice realize that, oh, okay, this is the note that we are singing. That can't happen. If that happens, you are subjecting your voice to a lot of damage. Okay, so your mind has to be one step ahead always. We have to visualize what we are singing. We have to reach there first before the voice gets there. Only then the voice will be prepared and we will use the right technique when we sing those notes. Now at VoxGuru, we always make sure that voice training and ear training always go hand in hand because these are not two independent subjects. One affects the other and the other affects the one, right? So we need to always do it side by side, but it needs to be combined in a proper way. Otherwise, it will be a total mess. Okay, so both in our Carnatic curriculum and our voice culture curriculum, you will see that there are very strong elements both for voice training and ear training. And by the end of the experience, we make sure that your ear is also getting more and more mature to recognize notes, identify notes, and prepare the voice for what is coming ahead. So if you want to learn music in this kind of a thoughtful and mindful manner, which will not only improve your voice but will also parallelly sharpen your ears and make you a well-rounded musician, then please join our live classes in Carnatic music and voice culture. We have a wonderful live curriculum and we take you through a very step-by-step process of discovering your own voice and your own music. So all you have to do is drop us a WhatsApp message. I have shared the link in the description and we'll get back to you with all the details of our programs. And if you've learned music before, we will also give you a free voice assessment and we will suggest what is the right level at which you can join us. So I'll be waiting to hear from you. Let's learn music together and let's take your singing to the next level.